I was talking to Josh about this, and I'm like, at this point, I was set on, Roman and Cody, and then we still kind of had that feeling of, okay, maybe they'll swerve us and give us the Rock and Roman, and the fact they're actually doing that, I can't I can't believe it, because I told him, I said, I've never seen the Rock wrestle just on, like, you know actual, live, whatever, just based off of watching old videos, old shows, whatever. Um, Now I'm really bummed that I'm not going to WrestleMania.
I'm
only
telling you
going to night.
something.
I'm going to night one.
The end of the show too. I'm glad
I'm
they
gonna
didn't
be
give
there
us too much.
Yeah, I'm going to be there for both nights, and I'll tell you this much. My 11th WrestleMania is going to be a special one in Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot.
It's Earlomania.
I can't wait to pack my bags and go to Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen, and be a part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you something tonight. This has to be one of the most intriguing, the most thought-provoking, the most talk. It's going to be the most talked about SmackDowns in a very long time, ladies and gentlemen, around the water cooler. We're just in a whirlwind. Just when you think we have all the answers, the WWE brass changed the question, ladies and gentlemen, and they changed the narrative and they flipped the script. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a quandrum because now what's going to happen? We still got to build up the elimination chamber. We still got to talk about what happened tonight on SmackDown, and we still got to talk about what Cody Rhodes is going to do at this point, because Rollins is going to need an opponent at WrestleMania. And will the Rock and Roman match be official at the press conference on Thursday night? That's something we're gonna find out. But again, like I said before, we're gonna replace the wrestling experience on Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be me, it'll be Nick, and it will be Sarah. We're gonna bring you the press conference this Thursday night. We're gonna be on the air at 6:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen.
So, Earl, I'll join you for the beginning part. Then I gotta bounce because I got my show on other network on Thursday. So you don't have to put my channel on it. Don't put my channel on it. Just put yours, Nick's, and that's it in network.
Did you guys happen to hear the Mick Foley news today at all?
What happened?
Yeah, he wants one more death match.
He wants him one more match on his 60th birthday, and he says it can't be in WWE because it's going to be a death match. And he said that's going to give him incentive to lose the 100 pounds he needs to lose. So looks like we might get one more Mick Foley match, one more death match with him.
Against who, though?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No Rock and Sock, but I mean, now the question would be, where would it be? Maybe GCW or something will grab it. That sounds like where it's going to go. I mean, wrestling is upside down right now, bro.
This is crazy.
It's great.
I mean,
what Roman and Cody could happen at a Saudi show at Crown Jewel or something. Because if it's in September, Roman.
They said Saudi was going to be Roman and Rock. I thought they would report that earlier.
He'll have beaten Hogan's record, so then he can lose. He can drop it.
Yeah, well, you know something. I think what's going to happen here is that the WWE thought about this on paper, and they said, what makes better sense? What makes better sense to have electricity in the air? And what makes better sense, ladies and gentlemen, is WrestleMania. WrestleMania night number 1 and night number 2 is sold out. They're both sold out, ladies. Both nights are sold out. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, in front of that packed audience in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia faithful, they want to see a change. And if they're going to put Rock and Roman at WrestleMania, Rock needs to defeat Roman. But the question is that I have here is we have a conundrum here. The Rock is not really a full-time wrestler.
The board member.
Ladies and gentlemen, even though he's on the board of the TKO, he is always commitment to Hollywood. So my question to you is, if he wins the title against Roman at WrestleMania, what's the WWE going to do with it then? What are you going to do with it then once he takes it off of Roman?
We don't know. That's the beauty of it. It's so many avenues, man. I never
so
wanted
many.
that match for the title. That match does not need the title. It needs to be for the tribal chief, not for the title. And like you just said, Rock doesn't need that title. We don't need another part-time champion.
No, we don't. We don't.
So is The Rock going to be on SmackDown consistently now?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what this means. I really don't know what this means. This has a lot of intrigue to it. It's Jenny, got a lot of pasta in that sauce.
I have no words. Jenny, I legitimately have no words. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, Jenny, because I'm going to have to make a video on this. This is the actual wrestling video. I have to make a video, or a wrestling thing. I have to make a video now.
See, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand something here. This is why I love wrestling. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I've been a fan for over 3 decades, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason. This is the reason, ladies and gentlemen, I like my show and I like wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, because I like things like this. I like conversations like this, and I like to be surprised. Because I don't know what's on the other side of the door. I'm not sure what I'm gonna open and look inside and find out what's on the other side of it. I don't know what we're gonna get.
Now, I have a question. What is Tony Khan thinking? Is Tony Khan going to have to bring Mercedes Moné now?
Oh, there's no question. The rest of the wrestling world needs to step up. The rest of the wrestling world will need to step up. No one's ever catching WWE, but you're going to see improved wrestling around the world because of this stuff.
Well,
and that's good for business.
I'll tell you this much. Ladies and gentlemen. That announcement that we're going to have on Wednesday night better be legit. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is a beautiful thing, man. This is what brings people together. Wrestling should bring people together like this, man. It really should. And it's going to get people talking and talking and talking. I'm so glad they cut the feed at the end. I was like, what are they going to say? What do they have to say? We don't need to hear it yet.
They don't need to say anything.
Closer and closer for that face-to-face. That was, I mean, I recorded it, like the last bit of it as it went off. Uploaded as a short, but that was, I mean, I can't believe it's actually happening.
Send that to me, Nick. I'll put that one on the network. I'll put that one on the network.
I do want to, while I got the chance, commend you, Nick, on the YouTube shorts and stuff you've been doing. They're really good. So you're doing a hell of a job.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Nick.
I love what you're doing, bro.
You're a great part of our fabric, and we're glad that you're here.
Now I know what topic to put on for Queens of the Ring now.
Yeah.
Well,
those ladies don't know what they're in for.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is going to be this is going to be for Queens of the Ring. You ready?
Fun.
This is going to be me for Queens of the Ring.
Bye, Mitch.
Yep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Friday Night SmackDown. We want to thank you all so much for watching tonight's telecast. It has been a fun, eventful evening. Mitch has returned after 9 months, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll tell you something. This has been the best 9 months. And we're going to be talking about this on Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday night because, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday night, I'll present to you the Raw SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about all of that and so much more on the Raw watch along. It'll be me. It'll be Nick. And it will be Denise and Sarah. We will bring you Monday Night Raw this Monday night as the road to the Elimination Chamber continues. And boy, does it continue. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to think is this SmackDown shocker will bleed into Monday night, and we're going to get some more answers. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, if we find out anything more, we will bring it to you on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. I want to wish everyone a happy weekend. Please be safe. Please don't drink and drive. And I'll see you again in cyberspace, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday night for Monday Night Raw. For Mitch Kofsky, Nick, and Naughty Blade Radio, I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Good night from New York City.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.
Wow.